Hello, and welcome back to the Healthy-ish Home. I'm your host, Ainsley, and this is my co-host, best friend, husband, Gerardo.
Hello, thank you for joining us. And if this is your first time, this is a place where we ditch that all or nothing mindset and help you find balance in finding your own healthiest journey.
Yes, our main goal and our hope for this podcast is that it motivates, encourages, and inspires you in some small way. So let's just jump on into it.
That's right. And today we're going to be sipping on gym weed. Uh-oh.
It's not what you think, guys. There is no marijuana in this beverage. I don't know if your mind went there. That's where my mind went when I first saw it. I'm like, gym weed, what is this? And
I mean, it works. It catches
marketing,
your eye.
I guess.
Yeah.
It caught my eye. And it's supposed to be a cleaner energy drink. We talked last week about how we're looking for something a little cleaner. And we will be sipping on this. And we'll reveal our opinions at the end of the episode. So stick around.
That's right.
All right, crack it open, babe.
Here we go.
Cheers, babe. All right. So, episode 14. Well, we're going to be talking about gym versus gym. You can break
And by
it down for
that,
them.
by that, we're referring to going to the commercial gym or big box gym, whatever you want to call it, or having a home gym set up at your garage or outside or in your room.
Yeah. So let's dive into that. We have personally and still personally do both.
Right.
We have an outdoor, feral, dirty gym.
I call it rugged.
It has character. We have an outside. When we've gone through variations, we had a gym in our garage, and then we've had a gym in a spare bedroom, and then we've had moving here. There was no space, so we have the gym outside, and that's just the way it is for right now.
Right.
And we were strongly against getting a gym membership for a very long time.
Yeah.
It wasn't until you started doing your triathlon training that we actually looked at gym memberships. And
Right.
only you signed up because it was a gym that was 30 minutes away.
Right. And because we'll dive into the reasons of it, but yeah, it was, just me because I was looking for swimming specifically
Yeah.
for the triathlon, and the one that's here locally doesn't have that.
Yeah. So so for a long time I was home gym only. Like, we invest in this equipment. Why pay for membership when you can continue to invest in your own home gym? And honestly, who knows, if we had a garage or a place to put all our stuff, maybe we would have never got the membership. Who knows, right? Who knows?
Yeah, exactly.
But right, I'm glad we got the membership because I am more and more going to the actual gym now versus at home. And I really like it. It's kind of like almost meditating to get out of one environment and into a different one. Just kind of really helps set the tone and have the whole mindset shift, and not have to split my attention, between home stuff and kids. And because when you're at home, I don't know, maybe it's a woman thing. When I'm at home, even if I'm working out, even if I'm unbothered, I'm just thinking about, okay, I gotta hurry this up because I gotta go throw chicken in the oven, or I gotta do this. Or something happens when I go somewhere else. All that stuff, it's just not on my mind.
Well, that's a good point, because I didn't even think about that. That's like you're doing a mental transition in your mind to prepare yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're also transitioning from one space to another to get your mindset just locked in on weightlifting or exercising.
Yeah.
That's a valid point. I didn't really think about that.
Yeah.
I guess maybe it is a little bit different, because I kind of like zone out. Because it's not like we're exercising in our kids' bedrooms,
No.
So like for me, I think it's enough space where I'm like, I actually can like lock in. I'm like, I'm not looking towards the house, and I'm not looking like, I don't know, I guess where I'm looking at and how I set myself up.
Well, it's not to jab at you either, but you already know I have dinner in the oven. You already know I'm taking care of everything. You already know the laundry's done. So that's why I said maybe it's just a homemaker thing. Like, I'm at home, I'm the primary homemaker, so everything is going through my head that I need to get done, or that I'm kind of just checking it off a list at that point. So that's where I can be way more intentional when I actually go to the gym. Maybe that's just me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just you. So we'll share our experiences.
Kind of shared mine.
Yeah, I mean, in the past 7 years, we've had a lot of seasons of what we did and what we didn't do.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're saying as the time has gone by, you have going more to the commercial gym.
Mm.
And right now I feel like I was like all in for home gym at first because I'm like, one, when you're new and you're kind of getting exposed to weightlifting, it's gonna be a little overwhelming to go to a brand new gym with a bunch of people, especially if you've gone through a really busy time.
Yeah.
That's like one of the things I don't really like. Like I like going in the morning if I am gonna go to the gym, because going to the gym on the peak times where there's
It's a lot
like
of people.
hundreds of people, it's what it feels like. It's just crowded.
Yeah, but there's not 100 people.
There's not 100 people.
But yeah, other
Where-
gyms might have 100 people.
So-
you know?
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm in a really big gym, sure. But it's I guess it's proportional to the size of the gym. Where it's like I was all home gym at first, and then I was like, oh, I really like going to a commercial gym, like having a nice pristine floor, having really good lighting, having good sound music. If you get that really slow period, you can like really lock in. And then now I've gone more to home gym and here at home, and I haven't gone to the actual commercial gym I feel like in months.
Not much. We go.
Well, I mean,
we go
other than together.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Other than that, like on my own, like my own schedule and that stuff, I haven't gone by myself. Or to like, oh man, it's been so long. Where you're telling me like, oh, that guy got so jacked. I was like, man, I haven't seen that guy in months. Like good for him.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'd be very noticeable now that I just like pop up out of nowhere. And I guess that's a kind of a cool thing. Like there's a little bit of a community, not like people talk to you all the time when you'd go, but like I'd recognize people, and you, especially you have like nice, what are you, cashiers or attendants or what do you call them? The people at the desk.
Yeah.
They're friendly, and you kind of get to know them.
Employees.
The employees, yeah, the people who work there. What are they called? But anywho, yeah. Now I'm doing more home gym, and I'm actually really liking it. I'm like, it's been really nice weather. Hasn't been really cold at all. Like at least not cold enough for me to like get discouraged.
Yeah. And we can even dive into like how gyms are different. Like I really like that the gym we go to is local and owned by someone who lives here and all that stuff. But there are things from the few times I did go with you to the bigger gym that I miss about it, like more space to do different type of workouts. Like this gym is primarily, I would call it, like it does have classes and stuff, but I think it's more geared towards bodybuilding and just lifting weights in like a stationary position, not a lot of movement. So I do miss things about
just like having more floor space.
More floor space, be able to set up different things, like kind of have to get strategic at this gym.
Yeah. Well, and there's so many classes going on that you don't really have any extra space.
Yeah. So there's definitely pros and cons to types of gyms too, but maybe we'll dive into that in a later episode. Statistically, we looked up some statistics earlier. In 2004, a survey was done where 84% of consumer fitness dollars went to gym services and gyms. So a lot of people are spending their money to actually go to a gym per se, or go pay for a fitness class and stuff like that. And 77 million Americans, which is 25% of Americans, have gym memberships. But with all that being said, you found out.
Oh yeah, I was like, that's interesting because so many people have gym memberships, but they don't go.
Yeah, how often do they use them? Yeah.
But yeah, I was looking up some stats of like 52 to 57% of people actually use their home gym. And then 26 to 28% of people actually go to the gym. So I mean, it's still a quarter of the population, the people that have it actually go. And then 65% of people, this was a study in 2022, they have both. They do have a hybrid setup.
Which is kind of like us.
Yeah, this is what we did. We've had that set up for, I don't know.
A year now.
And depending what we're doing, in that season.
Yeah.
It's either 70-30 or 50-50, or you do like 90, I feel like 90-10.
Another huge thing for me was like the big gym down the hill didn't offer childcare. So that was another, not that I would want to do that drive anyway, because I don't like long drives, but our gym offers childcare, and that was a huge win for me. Not that I use it all the time, but it's good to have that option. So
one of the, I think, big things that point out to me comparing commercial gyms and home gyms, I guess depending also what commercial gym you're going to, or the amenities associated with that. Like, so that 30-minute drive down the hill gave me a pool, gave me access to a steam room, sauna, which, like
jacuzzi,
showers, I mean, I guess showers is pretty standard, but like jacuzzi, that was pretty cool too. And if you're using that stuff on a regular basis, then it's a huge pro. Like that's worth the drive. And up here, like that's not available to us. And yeah, you can make your own steam room and your own sauna at home, but like upfront costs and like maintenance and space to do that versus just going for a 30-minute drive.
Yeah.
It has to be weighed into the
I think
factors.
ideally we would have a full-blown home gym. Like we would have a sauna, a jacuzzi, a lap pool probably. That's what those pools are called, right? That you don't really, it kind of like...
Oh, where it keeps you there?
Yeah, it keeps you there.
It was like infinity pools.
Infinity pool, something like that.
Where it's like just a constant current keeping you in place.
Mm-hmm. And I think we'd want to invest our money in that. That's not something doable right now. We don't have our own space right now, but I think long term, that is what we would want. But yeah, so ideally we would build out, and that was the goal. That was always the end goal, to slowly gather stuff to build our own home gym. But we realized we don't have the space for it currently, so we got a gym membership and we're loving it and we're utilizing it and we're using it. But yeah, a home gym can be as expensive or as cheap as you want.
Yeah,
you can,
true.
Like we really wanted to have a squat rack, barbell, and a set of plates to start, and that probably cost us what, $500?
Yeah.
To have all of it about there, and then build on that. But you can get secondhand equipment. You can get just a pair of dumbbells and kettlebells, and just buy, when you go up in weight, buy a new pair.
Right.
It doesn't have to break your bank, and you don't need a lot of space to do it.
Yeah, I'm sure like there's people who like, I'm gonna have a home gym and $5,000 and they just deck out their garage. If that's available to you, that's awesome.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have to be so expensive up front. And that's the thing we're talking about, like for our gym membership specifically, because ours is like a family plan and includes the childcare a part of it. That's $1,200 a year. Where back in the day when I was like only home gym, I'm like, imagine paying that much money 3 times a year, 5 times, or not 3 times a year, but like over 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, how much money you're paying into a gym membership, where you could have bought all that equipment that you use, but
we just don't have the space. Bottom line,
we don't have the space.
It's not feasible for us. We don't have the space. We're not in a place or point in our life where we can do that. And the hope is that one day we will be, but right now, this is what's working for us.
Yeah, and we've slowly been gathering more and more stuff to add that's like cost effective for us. I'm like, okay, like the recent thing where I got the dip bars that attached to my squat rack, awesome. Like that, not my squat rack, our squat rack. Yeah. Which is a huge step up, because a lot of times at the commercial gym, people are always using that thing. There's only one available that I like to use. Or there's people using the pulley machine that are right next to it. I'm like, I can't really squeeze in here. Yeah. It's not really convenient. But having it at home, I can do it whenever I want to now. So it kind of points to another point of the benefit of commercial gyms, depending on what equipment you're using, because there's way more dumbbells, way more kettlebells, way more bands, way more equipment in general that's going to be at a commercial gym. Because at home, like what you have is what you have, and you make it work. But if you're looking for something very specific on this workout plan that you're planning to do, you're going to have to pivot. You're going to have to make up something else.
Yeah.
Which is really nice to going to a commercial gym where it's like, I want to do dumbbells. I want to do heavy dumbbells. Like for Shrug specifically, I'm like, well, we don't have dumbbells that go that heavy. Yeah. And like, I don't have a kettlebell that's more than 45 pounds. So if you're trying to do a farmer's carry or something specific where you need something like a 60-pound kettlebell and you don't have it, you don't have it.
Farmer's carries are hard at the gym we're at.
That's true.
But yeah, so for me, just to recap, for me personally, the gym is less about what they have to offer and more about the kind of my mindset and being able to leave one environment and be fully focused at another. So for me, it's worth the money right now. What about you?
To me, well, I think I've told you where I was like, I'd be okay at cutting my membership and just working out here, right? Because I don't see myself going to the commercial gym anytime like by myself in the near future, just because of our schedules. But it is nice to have a gym date, even if it's just once a week, and to just spend time together at the gym and just have that environment where we can lock in together. Yeah. To me, so that's enough worth it already, because we get that time together.
Yeah, I like it. It's cool.
Well, I mean, we're getting to the point where I'm like, we're getting a decent amount of equipment after all these years at the home gym that I can pretty much do everything, almost like 95% of the things that I want to do or try I can do it at home.
Yeah.
And at the convenience of my own pace. I don't have to worry about equipment being taken.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about, someone waiting for me to use the equipment that I'm using. I can do it in the middle of the night. I can do it first thing in the morning. Like, there's so much more flexibility doing it here at home, where it's like, okay, 5% of the time where I need something very specific, or I need a specific type of exercise. Yeah, it's really nice to go to the gym and do that. So another pro of that convenience of being able to work out at home is that I can be doing squats or shrugs or a bench while the kids are just, a couple minutes, not even a minute, but like just a couple feet away playing it. And they know to not be in the zone while you're lifting. So it's cool that they can see me and see us exercise here at home. And it's fun when they actually like, oh, I want to do something like that too. Or like, hey, can I try to pick up this weight? And I'm like, yeah, sure, totally. And we're like exposing them to exercise like in a very intimate, close way, because they're actually seeing us doing it.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, I think we talked about it before, is like if we go to the commercial gym and we let them know, or they're in the childcare, they know that we're still prioritizing fitness and health.
Yeah.
Whether they might not directly see us, like we might be gone for an hour and 15 or whatever, hour and a half, but they know mom and dad went to go to gym,
Yeah.
or
It's true.
we're in the same building and they're right over there exercising.
Yeah.
I do like it though when they just want to jump in, like, I want to pick up this weight, and they try to do it.
Yeah, it's fun.
Very hands-on, and they're like, or they, even if they just, I don't know, make an obstacle course near us while we're all just exercising together. I really like that.
It is. It's fun. It's fun. Well, I think that's all we have for you guys on this topic today. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Now let's get to our drink of the day. Gym weed.
So just to let you guys know, we didn't just have it this one time. We've been drinking it for a whole week. And I'm so used to not drinking any caffeine on a regular basis, but for experimental purposes, I've been drinking one of these a day, the different flavors. So we got the tropical punch, we got the pear pineapple, and we got the orange guava.
Yeah.
What's your favorite out of the three that we tried?
But also, guys, this is not a sponsored video, and we're not affiliated with Gym Weed at all. I think my favorite flavor is definitely not the tropical punch that we're sipping on right now. I think it was, what is it?
Pear pineapple, orange guava. I think it was pear pineapple for you.
Maybe. Both of those were okay. I think that it is a cleaner energy drink. They don't use any artificial sweeteners or any artificial flavors. I like that they have the adaptogens, the lion's mane, the L-theanine, the ashwagandha. Flavor-wise, it just wasn't doing it for me. I didn't like any of them that much.
Yeah.
And maybe it is because the ashwagandha and the L-theanine is supposed to give you like a steady flow of energy, but I kind of feel like it canceled it out almost. Like,
I could relate to that because I had it every day. I mean, different times I was playing around, like how I was feeling, whether it was more early in the morning or midday or a little in the afternoon, and I didn't feel anything.
Yeah, I don't. I think it's because of the
that has L-theanine is, yeah, it kind of relaxes it. Like,
well, the Bloom also had L-theanine, but I think it's also like the L-theanine plus the ashwagandha, just giving you that like relaxing feeling. Because I have my energy drink every day at the same time. I drink them 5 days a week when I work, and I always have it at the same time. It's always around 12 o'clock, and so I know what I want to feel like, and it wasn't doing it. So
yeah, well, that's what I felt like. I felt like the days that I noticed, like, oh, I didn't sleep good, I really wanted it to feel awake. Like, I really wanted to like take that grogginess away that I was feeling. And maybe like it did like a very, very, very slight, and I just didn't really realize it. But I expected more. Like, I would drink a whole energy drink and like, oh, I'm like, okay, I can finally wake up. I can finally, my eyes finally don't feel heavy.
yeah.
But it was so minute that I wouldn't even say I haven't noticed anything.
And it's supposed to help you focus. Is what it's marketed for, like focusing at the gym. I didn't try it while working out. It's not something I normally sip on while I work out, and so I didn't do that. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, out of
What
my
would you-
out of my three flavors, tropical punch was definitely the least flavor.
It
Like, I
tastes
didn't
really, even though it has no
It's-
artificial anything in it, it tasted really fake. I guess it tasted like it's not like you're trying too hard or something.
Yeah, and then for me, it would be the next one would be I think the pear pineapple. I thought that one was okay, and I think my favorite one was orange guava. But out of the three, because we talked about in the last one where we used to drink Bloom pretty consistently, and I didn't realize that when we started drinking these, I was like, man, I kind of miss those bubblies.
Oh,
It tastes so flat.
That's one thing I said last week is I like the carbonation of the Blooms. But let's see. So I do like that this listed all out. Remember, we talked last week how Bloom also has similar ingredients like these, but they don't tell you how
Adaptogens.
much of the adaptogens are in each one. So each can has 300 milligrams of the ashwagandha. It's for focus and chill. 100 milligrams of the lion's mane extract for the brain boost. 100 milligrams of the L-theanine to counteract any possible jitters. And 200 milligrams of caffeine from green tea. So, I like the ingredients. I like everything in it. Let's rate it. Ready? You ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. 7.
5.
You went lower than Bloom?
Just because I don't like the flavors that much, and it just wasn't doing anything for me. Like, to me, yeah, I like the ingredients in there.
But it's not giving you what you want.
It's not giving what I wanted. It didn't taste as good as I expected in my head. I guess I did really like the carbonation out of the Blooms.
Mm-hmm.
So this was like a huge like meh for me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I just wasn't that impressed with it. The only thing I liked was the ingredients in it.
Yeah, that's
About it. Like even the ones that I did like out of the flavors, I'm like, oh, it wasn't that good.
It's just better.
It's just better than that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I
But
said,
of course, this is our opinion.
this is just
Like,
our opinion. Yeah.
Some people, I'm sure, love these and they love how they taste, but it just wasn't for me.
Yeah. I like the direction they're going. We're trying out a different clean energy drink this week. We'll talk about it on our next episode.
So stay tuned.
All right, guys. As always, thank you for being here. It means a lot to us. Please like and subscribe, share our videos, drop us a comment, and we will see you next time. All right, bye.